Hi, I'm Samantha from Twinkl and welcome to our Explorers Park Life video. Now, if you're going to do some exploring, you want to be quite good at observing. So let's start with a quick game of hide and seek and see if you can find me. Okay, that was a bit easy. I'll see where else I can go. That was some brilliant observing. Now let's have a look at some other ideas you might like to do some park exploring. Another really simple way to get out exploring is geocaching. So all you need for geocaching is a phone, and then you can download the app, and then you can just look on the map for where you are and where geocaches are near you. So let's have a quick look. Yep, there's one quite near us right now, which is just, let's work out, that way. Right, it's down there. Okay, so let's see if we can find it. Geocaching is really good if you want to get your children out for a walk because it gives them something to focus on or to hunt for when you're out and about. Okay, I think we are nearly there now, so this is exciting. So we're getting really close now to where it might be. I am having to orientate myself around just to make sure. And luckily I still have some phone signal because without that it would be a lot harder. So let's keep going this last little bit. Hopefully it's just around the corner somewhere. When you are where you think the geocache might be, then all you've got to do is look for it. And this is probably the hardest part. I'm a bit lost and can't find anything obvious, so I'm going to check two things. And one is if it's been found recently, because if people found it recently it must mean it's there. And the other thing, just to see if there's any extra information about where it might be. So that might help. Okay, so it's in a trench near a trunk. So there's a trench over there. So I'm going to go follow that and see if I can find a trunk. So I found a tree trunk and it's in the middle of the trench like it says. So I'm going to have a look inside and see if we can see anything there. I'm going to use a stick though, so I'm not just putting my hand down into the tree trunk. And there is nothing. Nothing is there, so. I have wandered around the woods. I know it is here somewhere because people have found it recently, but I'm not sure where yet. And this is why geocaching can be a bit frustrating when you don't find them. But that's why if you check that someone's found it, I know it is here somewhere. So I'm going to keep looking. Okay, trunk. Right, this looks like a trunk. Ah! Here it is. That is very obvious. And now I found it. Now we found our geocache. That is very exciting. So we can have a look what's inside. Got a little label so we know we've found the right thing. And then we've just got a logbook and a few trinkets and treasures inside the box, like this nice picture frame, and you can then put something back if you want to take something else. So it's quite a nice little keepsake as well you can get along the way, or leaving little treasures for others too. If you want to write in the log, you can. And then the last thing we need to do is just carefully hide this again, ready for the next person. So I'm just going to hide it how I found it, not too hidden. And we can continue looking for more geocaches, or we can go back home. Exploration Week has got some brilliant ideas for you to go out exploring parks. Will you find some new parks, some new plants, or even a new geocache you haven't found before? I'm going to tie on this leaf we've found and identified onto my journey stick, and while I'm doing that, you can listen to Chrissy reading a beautiful poem called Butterfly, Butterfly.
Welcome to this week's poem, and this week's poem is called Butterfly, Butterfly. Butterfly, butterfly, just what are you? An insect with 6 legs, that's quite a few. Butterfly, butterfly, how do you grow? By drinking sweet nectar, why didn't you know? Butterfly, butterfly, what was before? Egg, caterpillar and pupa for sure. Butterfly, butterfly, pupa, what's that? A cosy, warm chrysalis, rounded and fat. Butterfly, butterfly, where came your rings? Inside my chrysalis, beautiful things. Butterfly, butterfly, how do you fly? By flittering and fluttering into the sky. Butterfly, butterfly, what will you do? I'll start my own family, fresh and brand new.